Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming back to Heart in Teaching. I was just sitting here making some lesson plans, and I decided to go into Kami, my Kami extension, a little further to see if this could help my students. And I know we're all bombarded with tons of different computer programs to use to help our students. Kami has been one that I've heard a lot about. So I decided to go to the Google Chrome extensions and get Kami, which is Kami. And it's been embedded here in my toolbar. So I decided to use it. So what I did today was I went and I decided to get our classroom textbook, and I put our classroom math textbook as a PDF on our Google Classroom, and I can show you what that looks like. So here's our Google Classroom. Under classwork, I put our textbook as a PDF text resource. Okay. So when I pull the PDF up of the textbook, it pretty much looks like this. And once you get Kami extension on your toolbar, um, it will be there already. So when you open up your textbook, it's going to have an open with Kami blue button. Once you press that, and I'm warning you, it does take a while once you press it to pull up the resource that you want. So for example, our textbook is what, 300 pages. So when you press open with Kami, it's going to pull up the textbook. It just takes about 40 seconds or so. So anywho, here's the textbook, and we were just doing some multiplication. And I wanted to kind of explore some ways in how I could use the Kami feature. So what I've realized are on the left side, there's a lot of features here that Kami has to offer. Number one, it has text to speech features. So that means whatever text is on your page, it will read it out loud to your students. What I wanted to do is read the word problem. So notice how it's reading the word problem for me. I think that is awesome. I can have my screen presenting, or I could have my students get this Kami extension from the Google Chrome extension store, and they could keep it on their computer. We can do this as a class. So now, therefore, everything that they open with Kami will allow the text to be read to them. So if this was a homework assignment or what have you, it will read it out loud. I thought this was pretty cool. It also has a markup feature where you can use highlighters. As you can see, number 5 was highlighted with a box. Not the fanciest, but it does allow you to highlight things as you're reading to the students or underline them. It also allows you to make comments. So you can see how I made a comment here. For that comment, it also allows you to use a microphone. So you can put a voice comment, and you can see the microphone feature. Great job, friends. Keep going. So notice how it just typed out, great job, friends. Keep going. Nice and simple. One of my favorites is that it has a text box. So this is the way that many of you have seen online that, when you're making slides and when you're making PDF like worksheets from like Teacher Pay Teachers, you can also add text boxes here. So there you go. You could see I just clicked on the document. I added a text box. I'm stretching the text box and boom, there it is. I didn't highlight it. So let's try that again. So here's your text box feature. Now I'm saying you can play around with this. I'm just showing you for the sake of, okay. All right. So I just made it blue. But anyway, for the sake of this video, I'm just showing you that text boxes can definitely be added into your Kami feature onto your PDF. Okay. I just want to I want to make this text box stay. So the text box here, I'm just going to say 3,000 times 8 is 24,000. That's just my estimate. So notice when I leave the text box, boom, you can see 24,000. This is a great way to share your screen with your students. And you can, while they're working in their math textbook, you can pull up the same exact textbook and you can show your markups as well as a teacher. You can also download this. There's many features up here at the top, on the top right. There's a save. You can save this. You can share this as an attachment. You can open a file. You can download this to your computer. But what I like is that you can definitely save your markups, and that way you can share it in Google Classroom. You can send it through an email attachment. You can also do equations on Kami. You can do a drawing. And what I like here is you can add media. So I went into my Google Drive just to, see what you can do, but you can also add images. So I told the students here that they could take a break. So you can insert your images anywhere on this PDF. Again, look at all these word problems. It could be read out loud to the students, which I find that's pretty helpful. You can also just do a Google image search. So if there was a table that you wanted to add, or this problem talks about airplanes, you can just go to Google and just get an image of an airplane. Slide down from adding media over here on your left, you can add a YouTube link that might help them understand how to multiply 3 and 4 digit numbers. I think that's pretty cool. Again, I don't usually plan my videos when I'm excited to share. I just like to share with you guys. So you can definitely research this a little further, but the YouTube feature is pretty cool because this week our students are asynchronous. They're taking the Start Strong assessment. So it's been a couple of days. So when we revisit this in their textbook, I might want to put a little teeny YouTube link here where they can refresh their memories on how to do multiplication. And what's better than their teacher sending them a YouTube link also of the teacher? So I'm thinking right now a little bit out loud here that I might want to make a little video of how I taught them how to do this, put that link right here. So if I can save this, or if I'm sharing my screen at the start of class, good morning, friends. Today I want you to watch this link. Let's watch it together. Boom, there's the YouTube link. They can watch it together. I can monitor them and make sure they're watching it on their computers, and then we can approach number 2 and number 3 and number 4. So Kami is a great extension to have. Notice that on the top left, it says trial ends in 34 days. This could be a trial. I think you have to pay for it. But again, I can make part 2 of this video to show if there's another way we can get this feature for free. Or you can definitely split the cost between colleagues. But this is a great feature. Kami can mark up a text, and as a special ed teacher, I appreciate the text to speech feature. And there's definitely more things that Kami has to offer. You can upload your signature. I used Kami as a way to sign an important document from special services earlier in the year. So it's great. And again, I'm just pulling up any textbook, and immediately Open with Kami will come up once you download this feature. So again, thank you for subscribing to Heart in Teaching. Please subscribe to see other realistic, basic videos that I just get excited about, and I wanted you to share. I do think this is worthwhile having on your toolbar. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Be safe and good luck with Kami.